Iwu Iwu Kwezwenu. Oje Pakumoro. Anama. All right, good morning, guys. I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy today. So, I'm just doing a giveaway for just two or more people there. So, if you know the culture or the tribe that normally put on something like this, you can see I'm wearing a wrapper, I'm tying a wrapper, and I'm wearing a red hat or a red cap. I don't know how you call it, and I'm wearing a white shirt. So, if you know any culture that put on something like this, just drop on the comment box. I'm giving a recharge card for all to the first two people out there. So thank you very much. We have a very interesting question here today on the board on integration. And it's very, very simple. This is on calculus. Remember that integration is the reverse of what? Differentiation. Either you call it integration, you call it anti-differentiation. You get it, right? So we have this question here on the board, and the question says we should do what? Evaluate this guy, integral of what? 3 minus 2x raised to the power minus 5 what? Dx. So let's solve it together. Pay attention. So we start with what? Solution. I'm going to solve it step by step. So we have integral of 3 minus 2x raised to the power minus 5 what? Vx. So I'm going to give a command, assuming that we say let u equal to what? 3 minus 2x. So that if I differentiate this guy with respect to u, this is going to be the u over what? The x equals to minus 2x, sorry, minus 2. How do I have this minus 2? Let me explain. Remember that in calculus, the derivative of any identity function is 1. That simply means if you differentiate any identity like x, if you differentiate x, you're going to have what? 1. If you differentiate a constant function, you are having 0. So if I differentiate just 3, I'm having 0. If I differentiate minus 2x, I'm having only minus 2. So I want to make this dx here the subject of the formula. Remember in your primary school, what you do is over 1, then cross what? Cross multiply. So what I'm going to have here will be the u equals to minus 2 dx. So remember, I want to make the x here the subject. I divide both sides by what? Minus 2. This will cancel this, and what is left is that the x equals to what? The u over minus 2. We can also write this guy in the form as what? The x equals to what? Minus 1 over 2 the u is still the same thing, right? So let's go back to the main question. So we are simply going to substitute this guy with what? U. Remember we stated something this form. So we can say that integral of what?